The 10 most significant battles that defined the Mongolian Empire, Part 1. How did a group of steppe herders rise from obscurity and build the largest land empire in human history? Today, we're breaking down the first 5 battles that launched the Mongols from scattered tribes into a force the world couldn't ignore. Let's jump in. Battle 1. The Battle of the Kalakaljid Sands, 1206. In northeastern Mongolia, about 150 kilometers, or 93 miles, east of modern-day Ulaanbaatar, Temujin confronted the last tribal factions standing between him and total unification. His forces numbered only a few thousand warriors, but their discipline and loyalty carried the day. The opposing tribes collapsed quickly under the pressure. This victory allowed Temujin to be proclaimed Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. It didn't just end a feud, it ignited the creation of a new empire. Let's jump in. Battle 2. The Siege of Nishapur, 1221. In northern Iran, around 120 kilometers, or 75 miles west of Mashhad, the wealthy city of Nishapur became a target after the Khwarazmian ruler executed Mongol envoys. The Mongols brought roughly 50,000 troops. The defenders had only a few thousand soldiers inside the walls. When the Mongols broke through, resistance collapsed instantly. Few defenders survived the fall of the city. Nishapur made one thing painfully clear. Once the Mongols focused on a city, defiance usually meant destruction. Battle 3. The Battle of the Indus River, 1221. Near Attock in modern-day Pakistan, about 80 kilometers or 50 miles west of Islamabad, the Mongols finally cornered Shah Muhammad II after months of pursuit. A Mongol force of 20,000 to 30,000 cavalry crushed the last Khwarazmian defenders. The outnumbered and exhausted troops had no chance to regroup or escape. With this battle, the Khwarazmian Empire effectively vanished. The Mongols didn't just win, they erased a rival from the map. Battle 4. The Battle of the Kalka River, 1223. In southeastern Ukraine, roughly 200 kilometers, or 124 miles east of Mariupol, 2 Mongol commanders, Jebe and Subutai, encountered a large coalition of Rus princes and Kuman allies. Subutai, the Mongols' master strategist, executed a multi-day feigned retreat. He pulled the coalition deep into the steppe. Then the Mongols turned and struck with precise timing. Most of the coalition army was destroyed. Mongol losses were minimal. Kalka was Europe's wake-up call. It showed that Mongol warfare wasn't just fast, it was smarter than anything European armies had seen. Battle 5. The Siege of Kaifeng, 1232 to 1233. In Henan province in modern China, about 70 kilometers or 43 miles east of Zhengzhou, the Mongols set their sights on Kaifeng, the capital of the Jin dynasty. The Mongols deployed 60,000 to 70,000 troops, supported by engineers and early gunpowder weapons. The Jin defenders held around 50,000 soldiers behind massive walls. Months of bombardment, starvation, and disease wore down the city. When Kaifeng fell, the Jin dynasty soon collapsed behind it. Kaifeng proved that the Mongols could defeat fortified, advanced civilizations, not just steppe rivals. These 5 battles show how the Mongols rose from fragmented clans into a rapidly expanding empire reshaping Asia. To see how far their momentum carried them and the one battle that finally stopped them, continue to Part 2.